Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Deep Root Solutions. Today, let's discuss birthdays as biologized Mother's Days. One of the complaints that's common to hear around the world today is that children are increasingly becoming selfish, self-centered, often not as connected to family. Now, there are many factors here, such as the breakdown of the nuclear family unit and of the extended family, the breakdown of community cohesion centers like the masajid, like churches, school system, etc. There are many factors, the media, music, movies, video games. I would argue that a lot of it has to do with diet as well, and families not eating together and not preparing food together, not praying together. These are important factors. Now, what are some solutions to this? What can we do to help to inculcate a sense of family unity and cohesion, and to avoid raising our children to be selfish and self-centered? One thing that kind of strikes me as important is the issue of birthdays. In the West, birthdays are very important, but not historically. This is a fairly recent thing as far as I know. And I would argue that the West is now a worldwide phenomena. And institutions that developed over the past 100 years or so in the United States have been spread through TV, through movies, through music, through the internet. So birthdays and birthday parties and birthday gifts, I'm not saying that these things didn't exist before, but they never held the importance that they do now. And now it becomes a big drama if gifts are not exchanged or given, and if the wrong gifts are given. And we're raising our children in unhealthy ways by making them the center of attention at a birthday. So think about this. When we have a birthday and we have a party for ourselves, and or somebody has a party for an individual where they become the focus, to me, it's awkward and embarrassing to some extent. And these are not, we're not major parts of our cultures as far as I'm aware. So one thing that we can do is change the focus, shift our focus when it comes to a birthday. Now, another issue that's in the West is we've got a lot of these, what I call hallmark holidays. We've got Valentine's Day. We've got, Easter as an Easter bunny day and not related to religion anymore for many people. Christmas is now a secular gift-giving holiday. There are many of these hallmark holidays. Another one is Mother's Day or Father's Day as well. But when it comes to Mother's Day, think about this. We actually have a biologized Mother's Day, a day that actually is about a mother. And that's the day that she gives birth to her child. So from my perspective, a mother should have as many Mother's Days as they have children. And every birthday of a child is a day to celebrate the mother. It's a family celebration, in fact. And it also could be a good day to celebrate the father. But really, generally, it's more of a family day, and it could be to celebrate the relationship between the son or daughter and the mother. Rather than having some separate hallmark holiday, it gives us an excuse to have a family day, to eat together, to prepare food together, to honor motherhood and grandmothers as well, and to honor fathers and grandfathers. We should find ways to bring our families together and to unify and not make it all about an individual. And that's why it might be, maybe it would be problematic to make it just about the mother. Maybe it really is a family-focused day, but it's a biologized day where it's, biologically, the mother gives birth to the child, and then this is a marked day for most people, on the calendar nowadays in our current context. So I think it could be very helpful to shift our attention away from celebrating a child's birthday and have them from a very early age on their birthday celebrate their relationship, not just with their mother, but with their family. This would be a day where it could be helpful for a child to give gifts to the mother and to the family even, and celebrate their relationship with siblings, with their father, etc. And this doesn't have to be monetarily. It could be taking time to go in the kitchen and to help prepare the food and to serve the food. It could be making arts and crafts for everybody, going around and giving everybody in the family a hug and wishing them well, saying a prayer for them. This would be a way to bring people together. Also, when it comes to family prayer time, it's very, very beneficial for the family to pray together. And as often as possible, and after prayer, to hug one another and bless one another. So this is a great opportunity as a family for the mother and father. The father, he leads prayer, and then he hugs his wife and honors her in front of the children not in a problematic way, but demonstrating healthy affection and a healthy intimacy within the family private context, where the children learn to see a mother and father who have healthy relationships and can bond together. And then have the children hug one another, have the parents hug each of the children and bless them and honor themselves, especially on these family days. I think it's very important. And then to eat together. It's like, I know in certain cultures, like the Ethiopian culture, they will actually, they take the injera and eat the wats and, roll it up in the little burritos with their fingers and then feed it to one another. And it's like a demonstration of love, of honoring one another. And many cultures do something similar. I'm just saying that we should really get back to making food together, gardening together, sharing together, praying together, and taking walks in nature. This is a great day, like on a birthday. It's a day to not only honor the mother and honor the family, but to spend the day together going out into nature, returning to our roots, going in and honoring our grandparents, our family connections, and our family ties. So let's just give this some thought, how we can better utilize the natural time markers that we have in our life to cultivate and strengthen and purify and heal our family relationships and the relationships between one another. This is also a day for siblings to come together and resolve things in honor of the mother and the family. If they're having issues, it's a way to because moms really stress out when their children are at odds. So it's really a good time to come back together and to heal the relationship. So may we heal our families. May we heal our marriages. May we heal our communities. May we heal our ummah. May we heal our lands and our ecosystems. May we heal our human community and our world, inshallah. So until next time, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.